With minutes to go for Arvind Kejriwal's press briefing, we're picking up information of exactly what the Delhi government will be announcing. We've been telling you that a weekend curfew could be brought into effect. So we're picking up more details of exactly what that's going to look like on the streets of the national capital. And Delhi government sources have told us here on India Today that the weekend curfew will begin from 10 p.m. on Friday and will go on till 6 a.m. on Monday. So Saturday and Sunday, there will be a complete curfew. They will, in fact, this particular curfew can be extended if there is a need for the same, if the cases continue to go up. During this weekend curfew, only essential services will be available. Markets, malls, gyms, all of it will remain shut. Private offices will be asked to work from home. Besides that, interstate transport, we understand, will continue even during the weekend curfew. As far as weddings are concerned, remember there's already a limit on how many people can be at a wedding. That will have to be followed, and all the attendees will have to apply for passes for any movement. No pass will be required for movement for medical purposes. Travelers can show tickets for movement as well. If you're going to catch a flight, you can show your ticket and then head to the airport. So these are the kind of norms that the Delhi government has come up with. At 1 p.m. in about 20 minutes from now, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is going to be holding a news briefing where we're expecting more details about the weekend curfew. But here's what we're picking up from our sources. The weekend curfew will begin from 10 p.m. on Friday, that is from tomorrow, and it will go on till 6 a.m. Monday. Amid a rising number of cases, remember Delhi is now the worst hit city in the country with over 17,000 cases being reported in the last 24 hours. That's why the Delhi government has now decided to take the step of bringing in a weekend curfew. We've been seeing a night curfew in Delhi so far. Now from this weekend, there will be a weekend curfew. We don't know for how long, but what we're hearing from our sources in the Delhi government is that they will take a call on extending it if they feel the need for it, if they feel that cases are not coming down in the national capital. Now, what exactly will the weekend look like in the national capital? People are going to be advised to stay indoors come what may. Markets, malls, gyms, where usually you'll see people coming together to chill or hang out on a weekend, that will not be allowed. All of that will be completely closed. Essential services alone will be allowed to operate. Also, as far as offices are concerned, private offices will be asked to ensure work from home for all employees as well. A lot of questions about movement, about public movement. Well, they are going to advise people to keep it to a minimum. But for example, if you're traveling to the airport, if you have a ticket, a train ticket, all of that will be permissible. You just have to show your ticket to the officials and they're going to allow your smooth movement. However, in other cases, they will stop. For example, for medical purposes, there's going to be no stopping. They're going to allow you to move freely. If you're going to attend a wedding, you're going to need a pass from the authorities. So these are some of the rules that are going to be put in place from this weekend when the curfew will come into effect by the Delhi government. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is going to be holding a news briefing shortly in about 20 minutes from now, where he's going to be laying out and sketching out all the details that you need to know about this curfew. Ashutosh Mishra is joining us with more details on this. Ashutosh, what are you picking up from your sources about the curbs that will be put in place by the Delhi government, about the announcements that we can expect from Kejriwal?
Within 15 minutes, the announcement will take place in a press conference by the Delhi Chief Minister. And as we know, there is a sense of panic not only amongst the people but also in the authorities. Right after 17,000, that the sheer number of cases that surfaced in the last 24 hours. So that indeed gives a sense of panic amongst even in the authorities. And that's exactly why the Delhi Chief Minister called up this high-level meeting where the Lieutenant Governor was also present, Chief Secretary, Health Secretary and other top officials. So clearly the DDMA is going to issue certain orders, and what we are picking up from our sources, that weekend curfew is now inevitable in the national capital, and perhaps by tomorrow evening the curfew will be in place. However, only the essential services is going to operate this time. And if you remember, even in the last press conference, Delhi Chief Minister says that if situation worsens further, the measures will be tightened further, and of course, whatever relief at the moment is given can be withdrawn. And in that course, now what I'm picking up from sources, that all markets, malls, gym, club, everything is going to be shut on the weekends as part of this new curfew measure, that is weekend lockdown, which is going to be put in place. In fact, the private offices all across the national capital will be asked to work from home, whoever can. Maximum number of, this is to minimize actually the workforce on the road, on the street. Interstate transport, that will continue, of course, because to ensure the essential supplies continue. If there is wedding guests, wedding ceremonies happening, they have to take permission for the permissible limit for the passes, because that requires certain movements. Medical purposes, of course, you won't require any movement pass, because that comes under essential services. And those who are traveling either through train or through air mediums, they can show their tickets to the authorities and, continue their movements. So all these restrictions is likely to come up by tomorrow evening. The Delhi Chief Minister is going to make those announcements. In the meanwhile, what we know that since there could be further crisis of the beds, certain banquet halls, hotels have been attached to the private hospital. And this similar cases, we have seen the similar situation last year in the month of July, August and September. The private hotels, banquet halls, Dharamshala, these all were attached.
For the Delhiites who are watching this broadcast, as far as this weekend curfew goes, what about movement of people? If they're just stepping out to buy some groceries, is that going to be allowed? Will there be, a check by officials about where they're going if they travel in their vehicles?
Well, when we know that this is a curfew, weekend curfew, of course, the people will not be allowed to move out. Until unless it is really essential. So when we know if someone is going to hospital, of course, they have some certain papers. And about those things, those clarity will come only in the press conference. As you rightly said, if someone is going out to buy groceries or some essential items, how will authorities ensure that this comes under essential services? Those things really, hopefully, will be answered by the Chief Ministers. We will get those answers from the authority. But what I know, that when it comes to weekend curfew, which is only for the couple of days, there will be clear and strict restrictions on the people's movement in their locality, in their local areas.
Ashutosh, is there a chance of a weekend curfew then turning into another form of a lockdown like what Maharashtra has done? Is that something that came up for discussion today?
If you call it weekend curfew, or you can even call it weekend lockdown, partial lockdown, or a mild lockdown. Because if these restrictions are being put in place, and what we have seen in Maharashtra, then instead of blanket curfew, blanket lockdown, that was a phase-wise lockdown perhaps. So when it comes to weekend curfew, this is essentially the phase-wise curfew that even many people, many influencers have been demanding. Then instead of imposing a blanket lockdown, which was imposed last year, and then we have seen a massive repercussion of that on the people, a phase-wise lockdown, a phase-wise shutting down, non-essential things could be, one way. But then, of course, the government is going to monitor the data as far as impact of the weekend curfew and lockdown is concerned for the 2 week at least. If there is any slow growth which will be reported, or if that lowers the rate of the positivity rate, as we know that out of more than 110,000 cases tested, 17,000 cases were found positive. So clearly the government is now going to see whether the acceleration of this positivity is going to slow down. And if that target is achieved, then gradually things will be open up. But if the disaster continues, then certainly, as we have seen in Maharashtra, could be not in Delhi, but other parts, the full lockdown is inevitable.
Ashutosh, just again revisit for us and break down for us, which are the places that will be shut during the weekend curfew now, starting this weekend, starting tomorrow?
Evening, one thing, the markets. As we know, the weekly markets, there are multiple places where there are weekly markets, of course, that won't be allowed. Malls are going to shut down. And what we know, on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we have seen people have been really careless about making social distancing or even wearing masks despite strict vigil. People have been really careless. So
right. Ashutosh, my apologies for interrupting. I just want to quickly take this across also to Ankit Tyagi to get in the information that he's picking up from his sources. Ankit, good afternoon. Minutes to go for Kejriwal's press conference. What are you picking up? What is the weekend curfew going to look like in Delhi?
Well, this is a very serious situation as far as Delhi is concerned, and keeping that in mind, after the meeting today, it has been decided that a weekend curfew will be put in. Remember, Delhi already is in a night curfew. It is just one step short of a lockdown, because in a lockdown, the measures are more stringent. All kind of movement completely stops. In a weekend curfew, it is only for a very limited time. from 10 p.m. on Friday till 6 a.m. on Monday. It is going to be in place. And apart from that, what we have been told is that people would be able to move if they have a curfew pass. So Section 144 would be imposed. More than 4 people would not be able to congregate anywhere. Any kind of gathering, religious or otherwise, will not be permitted. Malls and other places will be completely shut. Markets would be shut. They will have to adhere strictly, in fact, to this weekend curfew. Apart from that, all private offices would be asked as much as they can to encourage people to work from home. The fact is that the government is hoping that this will break the chain and the numbers would start coming down. If that doesn't happen, then Delhi possibly could be looking at more weekend curfews or even longer periods of restriction.
Ankit, is there a possibility, like in Maharashtra, of the lockdown or a curfew being extended beyond the weekend?
That will all depend on what kind of numbers do we get in the next 4 to 5 days. The experts in the government feel that if the numbers will still rise for the next 2-3 days, but if it doesn't start coming down by the end of the next week, then Delhi would have a very, very serious problem at its hand. Already, the numbers are about close to 20,000. Yesterday, more than 17,000 cases were reported. The health infrastructure is feeling the strain. It is under a lot of pressure. The government, though, is augmenting beds and attaching hospitals, but clearly the kind of panic that has set in is the only way for the government right now is to possibly try and break the chain by restricting the movement of the people. Because despite the night curfew, it seems that the infection is in fact going through Delhi, rampaging through Delhi at a very quick pace.
Right. Ankit, thank you for those details. We'll come back to you in a few minutes. Remember, at 1 p.m. is when Arvind Kejriwal is also going to be holding a news briefing to this effect, explaining to us what the weekend curfew is all about in Delhi and the steps that his government is going to take at a time when Delhi has reported over 17,000 cases in the last 24 hours. So that will be our top focus at 1 p.m. It's a wrap on this edition of the Bulletin. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching.
Reporting